Right. Hi guys. We're on to just make sure we got the correct book. It's Q Skills for Success, second edition, level 3. Okay, the green book. We're going to be talking about Unit 4 now. All right. By now you've finished Unit 1, 2, and 3. Unit 1 is about first impressions. Are they accurate? Unit 2 is about let me just make sure I get this right. What's more important, taste and nutrition? We were talking about Unit 3 just the following week. Is change good or bad? And now we're on Unit 4, okay? Unit 4, it says, how can advertisers change our behavior, okay? How can advertisers? Now, advertisers are people that make advertisements, okay? Advertisements are people that make ads on YouTube, okay? Advertisers are the people that make adverts on YouTube, on TV, on a billboard, on Google maybe, on bikes. You can see it on a board, and sometimes you can see it in a screen in a supermarket. Okay, so these are what advertisers are. How can advertisers change our behavior? When you watch television, how can they change your behavior? Usually, they make you want to buy the product. Okay, remember, every company is trying to sell something. If they don't do advertisements, they can't sell. That's it. Simple as that. They can't make money. So how could advertisers change our behavior? They make us want to buy the things. Okay, they make us want to buy it. When you see the word sale, you want to buy something. Okay, that is it. Here, if you look at this, Pizza Thursday, large pizza. On Thursday, you're going to eat here, okay? Large pizza before 7 p.m. is $3 off. If a pizza costs $10, okay, or 10 real, they take off 3 real, you pay 7 real. Buy a small pizza for 2 for 1 before 7 p.m. So if small pizza costs 5 real, you'll get another one for free. Yeah, so it's quite good. Now, let's have a look. When you watch television, do you usually watch the commercials? What television ads can you think of right now? To be honest, I don't know anybody that likes commercials, and nobody likes commercial. No one likes ads. When we put on a YouTube video, we want to skip the ad. We want to press the button and skip the ad. We don't want to watch it. But sometimes you watch an ad that you can't skip, and you watch the advert. Now, the last advert I've seen is Audi. What is it? SQ8, the new 4x4 Audi car. Also another one advertisement I saw the other day was a PlayStation 4 advert called Ghost of Tsushima, the new PlayStation 4 game. That looks really good. I saw that advert. Another advert I saw is usually flower company. I don't know, a flower company. So yeah, these are the advertisements that you usually see on TV. I don't watch them on TV. I watch it on YouTube. Okay, I just see them. How often do you click on internet ads? Do you buy the things on the internet? Now, when you see an advertisement on the internet, you probably feel like buying it. Okay, so you open the website, you're like, oh, that looks nice, I'll buy it. Okay, so how often do you click on the internet website? I don't really do that much. If I want to buy something, I go out and buy it. If I don't want to buy something, I don't buy it. Okay, simple. And yeah, so here you see sales. These shoes, these ladies' shoes, are all on sale. Okay, and that's it. So Unit 4 was simply about one thing. How can advertisers change our behavior? When you see advertisers say 25% off, 50% off, 75% off, you want to buy, okay? Invest. I don't know if you guys seen the meme, but there's a meme where you say invest. You want to throw all your money in there, okay? So let's have a look. Go on to page number 70, okay? Page 70, we're on listening 1, advertising technique. So on advertising technique, you've got a couple of words: appeal, brand, campaign, you've got claim, you've got logo, memorable, persuade, and relate to. Okay, so these words, I want you to write down the Arabic meaning, or if you understand English and understand the words, just write the meaning in English, okay? Just so you understand it all. Now, let's have a look. So listen to the audio on this one and just write down the notes here, okay? So you can pause the video and write the notes down here, okay? So make sure you pause the video and write down the answer for question A here, okay? If you already heard the audio. Now, if you've already done it, well done. Okay, so we're going to move on. To use the notes, match either ad with a technique from the chart, okay? So once you know the answers from the chart, the answers for this is quite simple, to be honest. It's not very difficult. The answers here are all there for you. Okay, so that's the answer for all of question B, all the way from number 1 all the way to number some A, B, C, and D, E. Okay, here you go, all the answers there. So pause the video, try to understand it all. So once you do that, what you want to do now is you want to move on to question number C. Okay, question C is quite simple. Read the statement, true or false. Correct the false statement. In this one, you don't have to correct anything, to be honest. There's no space to correct it. Just write down true or false. There is no charge for security assessment in Seattle. If you already heard the audio, you should have a rough idea what the answers are, okay? But these are all the answers that I would say accordingly. Number 1 is true. Number 2 is false. Number 3 is false. Number 4 is false. Number 5 is false. Number 6 is false. Number 7 is false. And number 8 is false. So number 1 and 4 are the only one that is true, okay? So now, once you've done that, guys, go on to page number 72, okay? With a partner, decide the advertising techniques to use these, each of these in a product, okay? A baby stroller, a fragrance for men, and a cell phone. Best way to describe it is, who are they designed for? The baby stroller is for the mothers. The babies can't buy this. The mothers have to buy this, okay? A fragrance for men would be for a man to buy, or it would be for a woman, let's say a wife, or maybe your mother or your father or your brothers or sisters would buy this for you, okay? A cell phone can be for anyone, okay? They can market anyone, but some items are just for certain people. A fragrance for men is just for men, a baby stroller is just for babies, and a cell phone can be for anyone, okay? It can be for anyone. Anyone can have a cell phone, whatever age. Probably not too young, but you get the idea. Okay, question F is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Oh, sorry. Come on. There we go. Okay, so the words in bold, you're going to write down A, B, or C, which one you think it is. Appeal. Attraction. Brand. I'd say the brand of toothpaste is the best one to market. I think design. I'm pretty certain it's design. No, yeah, design. Leave number 2. It could either be design or kind. I'm not sure, to be honest. Actually, that's quite a hard one. But I'm pretty certain it'll be design or maybe kind. I'm going to back my chips on kind. Number 3, campaign. Campaign would be promotion. Okay, you need to promote. Claim. Suppose. Many ads suppose claims. No, sorry. Number 4 is state. Okay, the ad states, basically another word for states. Okay. Number 5, logo. Logo should be okay. So everyone wore t-shirts showing the company's new logo of a jumping tiger. Design. I'd say design. Memorable. Memorable be unforgettable. Unforgettable. Persuade is convince, and relate to is connect with. Okay. So these are the answers here accordingly. There you go. Boom. That's it, really. It's quite simple. Again, use the dictionary if you have to. Make sure you get the answers correct. Match them off accordingly. All right. Now we're on page number 73. We just finished question number F. Question section F. Okay. On page 73, these are the little bonus questions that you can answer. Okay. Again, I always tell people to do these if you don't understand the unit yet. Okay. If you do understand it, it's okay. You can move on, or you can do it for your own help benefit. Okay. On page 73, you've got listening skill. There's a listening skill, which is very important, identifying fact and opinion, okay? There's a difference between a fact and an opinion, okay? A fact is something that happened. Opinion is something that you believe happened or something that you believe, but facts is truth and evidence. So a fact is Paris is the capital of France. That's facts. It's not opinion, it's facts. Opinion is something what you think. Soccer matches last 90 minutes. So football matches last 90 minutes, okay? Let's have a look. Opinion is Paris is the most beautiful city in the world. I would agree with this. Some people don't like Paris at all. Soccer, which is football, is a great sport for young children. Again, there's no evidence, it's not facts. It's what you think, okay? Let's have a look. Boom. Answers here. So once you listen to the audio, these are the answers that you should have. It's facts, opinions, and opinions on page 73. Okay. On question B at the top, just there, we got question B. Let's have a look. Listen to the audio again. Decide which each statement is a fact or an opinion. Okay. So once you heard the audio, bang. Number 1 is opinion. Number 2 is fact. Number 3 is fact. Number 4 is opinion. Number 5 is opinion, and number 6 is fact. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Now we'll go into the section of listening to. Okay, listening to. Ramadan, a golden opportunities for advertisers. Okay, we're in Saudi Arabia. I'm Muslim myself, so in England I still celebrate Ramadan. I fast, and then we have Eid. I think it's called Eid al-Fitr in Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure, but we call it Eid. Okay, so in Ramadan, it's a golden opportunities for advertisers. Advertisers love Ramadan. Okay, because they can sell more things. They can sell food because people want to eat food. Okay. People want to eat food, advertisements, sometimes Ramadan specials, they sell a lot of promotions. Similar to if you go to America, you have Black Friday. In England, we have Boxing Day. So yeah, it's quite good. Let's have a look. Okay, so we got all this. Got a couple of words here. Again, use a calculator, sorry, not calculator. Use a dictionary. Use your mobile phone to translate, Google Translate. Competitor, edge, fast, focus, humorous, integrated, mark, merchandising, peak, and take advantage of. So write down the words here in Arabic if you want, if it helps you. If you already know the words, you can write down just write down the meaning, okay? Let's have a look. So why Ramadan is so important for advertisers. Examples of products that often advertisers use in Ramadan. So once you heard the audio, I'm going to take the answer. Here you go. Ramadan is the biggest holiday of the year, and it lasts for a month. During Ramadan, people just watch twice as much as TV as usual. Okay, so what they want to advertise, usually number 2, is drinks, soft drinks, food, clothes, jewelry, and electronics. Okay, so like phones and PS4s and PlayStations and computers, and so forth. Okay. Again, listen to the audio, make sure you heard it very carefully, and you can answer these questions very easily. If you've heard the audio once, you can pretty much remember everything. So, okay, so on page 75, these are the answers that are per page 75. Number 1 is C, twice a day. Number 2 is A, almost half. Number 3 is C, consume more, on page 76. Number 4 is B. Sorry, bear with me. Number 4 is B, jewelry. Number 5 is A, at night. Number 6 is humorous ads. Okay, so basically that's about it, really. For these 2 topics, you just want to listen to the audio and write down the answer accordingly, okay? So this answer is for C, if you've heard the audio, all right? If you're not able to access the audio, here you go. There's the answer for C, okay? So I'll leave that up for 1 second. I'll close it. And now what I'm going to do is, once you've got the answer here, I'm going to write down the answer here. What is integrated advertising? Okay, this is integrated advertising. Now, some people don't have access to audio at home, so you can also just write these in here. Okay, so write down all the answers all here. Okay, on page 76. I'll close that for you now. Okay, let's have a look. So you got words like competitive, edge, fast, focus. We did all these words before on page number. Let's have a look. It was page number 74. Okay. So all you have to do now is just put the words in. The words are pretty straightforward. So I'm going to display the answers. Just make sure you got them right. So let's have a look. Okay, so number 1 is mark. Number 1 is mark. Number 2 is competitor. Number 3 is peak. Number 4 is merchandising. Number 5 is take advantage of. Number 6 is edge. Number 7 is integrated. Number 8 is focus. Number 9 is humorous, and number 10 is fast. Okay, so these are the answers for section E on page 77. Okay, now we're going to head over to page number 78. Again, a couple of bonus questions here if you want to answer these, if you want to, if you don't understand advertising yet. If you do understand it, then it's okay, but you can answer it if you want. I always tell you to do things. Sometimes you don't have to do everything in the book, as long as you've got a good base of knowledge of what listening is and what advertisement is. Because remember, the unit is actually teaching you about that. Okay, it's actually trying to teach you this. Vocabulary skill: concept clues to identify meanings. Okay, when you hear a word or phrase you don't know, it's sometimes possible to determine the meaning of the context. Okay, now the magazine has a circulation of 100,000 a month. Circulation is a noun. You can tell refer to numbers of copies. As soon as you see, let's say you don't know what the word circulation means, and you see of 100,000, you would assume that you're talking about the magazine sells 100,000 a month. We advertise a lot of video games because teenagers are our main target, okay? Target meaning they're trying to aim the games at them. That's it. Right, we're on the last page on 79, page 79, okay? Now, let's have a look. So underline the context of the clues. So the first one was, this ad is so big and colorful. Okay, it's very eye-catching. Big, colorful. There you go. So the next one was tedious. Number 2, tedious. Same ads, and then over and over again. Okay. Sometimes you can find out the context in what they're saying. Okay. Number 3, prime time. Prime time is a large number of people watching TV. Then, okay, that's what prime time means. Usually, when everyone in the entire world, well, not in the world, but in the country, may be watching TV at the right time. That time would usually be 5 o'clock. Okay, in Western culture, I'm from England. Usually 5 o'clock is the best time to watch TV, or 6 o'clock for most families. Number 4, push. Push will be more aggressive and sell more. Number 5, hype. Ads are everywhere. Okay, ads are everywhere. Number 6, catchy. Catchy is I couldn't stop thinking about it for days. Sometimes you listen to music, okay, and sometimes it's very catchy, very, very catchy songs, okay, and you don't forget about these songs, okay. Now you want to put these words into here, okay, and there is the word. Number 1 is push. Number 2 is eye-catching. Number 3 is prime time. Number 4 is hype. Number 5 is catchy, and number 6 is tedious. Okay, guys. So we finished Unit 4. Well done. Okay. Unit 4 was, again, I'll repeat it one more time. How can advertisers change our behavior? Okay. So make sure you understand it. Make sure you go through it very carefully. And that is it. That was the last page on 79. Okay. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next unit for next week.